So let's take a look at your site then. And the first thing that jumps out to me is the slider header that you've got here. So we can revolve through a few different images, but the main one that comes on, because it is a static slider, is definitely wedding focused. And then when I look at some of the graphics down here below, they seem to be in the background here, more of that wedding focus as well. So if your core audience that you really want to do more of is the corporate, I would definitely recommend that you change the way the visuals are represented so that you've got more corporate representation, so that the audience, when they land on your website, they feel like they've landed at the right place. And so that's always really important. And it's difficult when you're serving multiple different types of customers to have that automatically occur, because if it's a wedding customer, you definitely want the wedding image up there. But in this case, because it's maybe corporate first, it sounded like was a bit more of the priority. I would prioritize that one in the slide deck, and I might turn on the slider so the slider is advancing automatically as well, or do more of a multi-image or a generic image. So an image of just people having fun and partying out on a dance floor without necessarily the bride and the groom being front and center in it. They might be part of the image, but they're kind of a secondary. The primary, what your eye is automatically looking at initially, is maybe more of an image of just the party that's happening on the dance floor.
Okay.
And then you can see them in the distance or something like that. And then that way you have both. You've incorporated both audiences in there, and so the bride and the groom will find themselves within that, but it'll look more like a corporate one potentially as well. Or just that generic, just dance floor party that's happening. Lots of fun.